Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the 2x2 retrieval board. Now the first sheet you'll have downloaded will be a blank copy of this document here. First thing you need to do is fill in your topic choices by typing them in each column here, and you put your titles of your groups along the top. You also need to populate your prior topics, which are the topics from the previous year's scheme of work, which you can label that here on the orange cell and then put the actual topics down either the yellow or blue columns. You need 29 topics in all to fill the retrieval grid, and so now I'm going to just show what this looks like when it's populated. So if we look at this cell, I've filled in the topic choices here, and I've chosen the lists in the yellow cells. Those lists came from here, and if we look at the heading, we can see that these are the headings that have gone over here on the yellow cell. If you click on the yellow cell, it will give you a choice of those headings that you've typed in. Now, when we pop them, we have to enter questions into the grid, put the topic in this column, and just scroll it down so it's the same wording in each one. Then your questions, you can use the Insert tab, select Insert, and insert an image in the cell. That will then prompt you to look in your computer and choose the image from there, and that will be attached to that cell. Then you can put the answer in this column here. When you've done that, that will come through to the scheme of work, and we can see this first blue column is the actual topic that's going to be covered that lesson. The green column is the first topic that's going to be retrieved. Then the yellow column is the second topic, and so on. Now these are spaced out. Green column is last lesson, yellow column is 4 lessons ago, purple column is 8 lessons ago, and the sort of reddish column is 16 lessons ago. And if you look at the difference between the last years, you can sort of see again how that matches up. When you've taught that topic, you will just move it on to lesson 2, and we can see the topic 1, which was in here, has now moved on to the last lesson section, and all of these have gone up by 1 year, one lesson. Now, when we go over onto our retrieval board, which we do by clicking on the questions, we can see the topics on the board here. Now, this is my maths one, so this is group 2, which has come from this row here. So the topics that are being retrieved are multiplying decimals, fractions of shapes, simplifying addition and subtraction, and rounding to the nearest 10, 100 or 1,000. The way the repeating works, if there is a topic in the list, it will be picked up. This would be the topic that was in, so your first question. Your question 2 would be the one that was on the 4 lessons ago. Your question 3 would be the 8 lessons ago, and your question 4 would be the 16 lessons ago. Now, if you don't have pre-done questions for your topics, then it will make a question for you. The text of that question, if you look on the formula bar, you can see I've got what is the main idea of, and then we've got a reference to the cell. So you could edit that text there if you wanted to word the question differently, and we could do that for each one of these. This one, if we didn't have a question, it would be what misconceptions may people have about. This one, what do you know about? This one, make an annotated example on. So that is fully editable. The other thing you can do, if you don't like a question, tick this box here, and it will make the question disappear, so you can write your own on. Hope you find that interesting and you're willing to give it a go. Thank you very much.